Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, and Doak Campbell Stadium, home to some great Heisman Trophy winners, legendary coaches, and today the Seminole War Chant will be rocking this place. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. And he's going to run it back. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give is to Williams. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Gets rid of it. Finds the tight end. Obliterates him, still on the move. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Nothing too surprising about seeing the Seminoles being productive in the passing game.
Man, we can think back, Reese, to so many great offenses for Florida State, whether it's Charlie Ward or Chris Weinke, whoever it is, the trigger man being really, really good is the start of a great Florida State team.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. That's caught. It's Morlock. Tackled after picking up the first down.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Makes the grab. It's Douglas. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Seminoles want to crank the tempo.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense...
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
I love the awareness by the defense here. Everyone thinking first down, down close.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So it's an 80-yard drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fair catch called for and made. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei. Bought a little time, lets it go. Picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Unloads to the wide. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Taking it the other way. The 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Florida State. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget, so find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated, get them the football, and let them go to work.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Wants to throw on 3rd. Looking for a deep man. He's got it down the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'll give it to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Back to pass, it's Fafita. Throwing right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. third down, he drops to throw. Unleashes one deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still
nothing but green ahead. The 20. Touchdown, no! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the